doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Let's give a warm welcome to our players, everyone.
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this.
Here's how the hosts line up.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need focus in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass. He's looking for the runner here. Williams. Wilson. Now it's Brooks. It's Johnson. Pinches it off him. And it's Lukaku. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. Bakayoko.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, big.
Williams clears it away. Wales get it back again. Now, what about a counter-attack? James, he's got away. Teat. Wales are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Played towards the other side. Rodon. Johnson. Now it's Wilson. And that was very necessary. And he's gone looking for safety. Brooks. Brooks! Vermeer. Onana. That's been cut out, well played. And back to the goalkeeper. Rodon. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Williams hurtling down that right flank. Mangala. Trossard in acres of space out wide. Mepham. James. To Williams. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Onana with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. James. And it's Davis. That's good defending, very good defending. Brooks. Another pass, just keep... It's Johnson! Just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rodon. And Mepham. To Williams. Brooks. It's Johnson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bout of passing here, really easy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out wide. And it's lofted through here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Wales have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Wales clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Teat. Castagna. All played for Bakayoko. Wilson. Trossard. Williams does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's shifting through the gear, shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Onana. Mangala. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's
Bakayoko
game.
is the key defender on that occasion. Trossard. Johnson. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the runner. Good catches it safely. Gently done. Brooks. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Allen. It's Johnson. Davis. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! He's managed to get it all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Allen. Mangala. And here's Lukaku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's James. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. James. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Voss. Trossard stood his ground strongly. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mepham. Rodon.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Of 1 minute of added time.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It is going to need 30 more minutes. Already after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Johnson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. James. Loose pass and it's Johnson! Vermeer. And Bangala. For Mangala. Spread out to the left. Swung over into the middle. Decent hit! Mepham attempts a clearance. Mangala. Chance!
Mangala reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Castagna. Bakayoko. Great lead! Split-second reaction.
Lukaku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up to meet it! In his head, but couldn't steer it in. Good work on the right flank here. fiddles it through. Now it's Lukaku. Williams. Half-time, extra time. We have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And we are already back underway. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And Bangala. Belgium have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the shot! From the keeper.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. And here's Lukaku. Played out to the left flank.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Belgium are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Turns and goes back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davis concedes a free kick for that.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Castagna. Bakayoko. Allen too strong for his opponent there.
1 minute of added
James.
time.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
If you've lost your keys.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're training, but it didn't show.
Wilson will take their second. Oh, no! Bakayoko is the second man to step up for his team. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Openda is third in line. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Wales are looking for comfort. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Allen is able to finish it here.